Hello, right now it is June 17th and it is 12:44 p.m. I'm making this video right now to talk about how the narrators in this trial have changed. So from day one, I said over and over again that each and every single person narrating in this trial is basically only doing it due to extreme greed and extreme envy, and that these are the motives for these people and that it could not be anything else. The main reason being that these people had found out about my brain savant, the monetary potential for it, and with artificial intelligence telling them what the monetary potential for my brain savant was, there was no denying it and no one denied it. Instead, law enforcement went ahead and told everyone about it for their story time sessions, which they regretted right after telling everyone, just like how they're regretting right now. What happened was in the year around 2022. So on August 9, 2022, there was a 6-hour long brain savant test on a flight where law enforcement had to lower the air drugging, and yet my ears were still locked like how it is right now. But on April 22nd, when they let go of this, these ears were all the way in the back of my head, and my brain, unlike this, like right now, it was like this, and it was extremely powerful at that time. Very powerful, much more so than August 9, 2022, proving beyond a reasonable doubt that my brain savant powers were already very powerful on August 9, 2022. They became even more powerful on April 22nd, 2022, which means that on April 22nd, if my air drugging was also lowered, I'd be extremely powerful in terms of learning and innovation and focusing. So basically, law enforcement found out about this on August 9, 2022. They released the results on May 2023. People were anxious to know. They believe artificial intelligence. They take its word for it on everything, and people wanted to know. It's like the UFO files. Everyone wants to know what the heck it is that law enforcement's been trying to hide. So basically, August 9, 2022, after the 6-hour long flight, law enforcement did not release the results, claiming that they had to study it, analyze it. There's only so much time you could analyze it for. So 6-hour long flight, I studied for the entire 6 hours. They hit my foot, threatening to break it, and they did break it as soon as the flight landed, out of anger that they had to stare into reality for 6 hours, something they cannot do for more than a minute now. If you ask them to do a brain savant test, they will never do it. They'll run their mouths about how I'm a scam artist, but if I take them over to Russia, right near the Kremlin, where I could see the 3 golden globes of the Kremlin, guess what? They'll do a 1-minute test in front of the entire world, a cowardly 1-minute test, quickly open up my brain savant, look into it for a minute, analyze it through artificial intelligence, and as soon as that 1 minute is over, close everything up, take all their stuff, run away. Never to talk about any brain savants ever again. This is law enforcement's definition of a brain savant test, which is not what a brain savant test is supposed to be like. A brain savant test basically means you let go of the brain for 30 minutes and everyone sees it performing out in the open for 30 minutes using their own human naked eye. And then they decide what is real and what is not, who's the con artist and who the scammer and liar is and who isn't. That's for the people to decide. Just like how they're deciding right now using the artificial intelligence reports. So law enforcement did not release the results for the 6-hour long brain savant test on August 9, 2022. Instead, they claimed that they had to analyze it. Well, with people annoying them all day long, they can only do that for so long. So they took 8 months, and around May 2023, they finally had to release the results. And they saw these nice women at Walmart trying to pay for my things, due to which they did not spare a day in bludgeoning my head very brutally using energy weapon torture tools, because of which I tried to go to India. Then I didn't work out, so I went to Saudi Arabia. So when I came back from Saudi Arabia on July 1st, 2023, I realized that pretty much everyone knew about my brain savant, something I had not told anyone about. August 25th, 2023, I won my case, and I told law enforcement straight out, I want my brain savant powers. I want it now. I want to be able to study. It's a human right. It's never happened before. And the reason it's raised so much human rights concerns is because everyone found out about what was going on, and they just said straight out, doesn't matter if there's a trial going on or not, which I did win on August 25th, 2023, and after that, all year 2025. But I won it on August 25th, 2023, and law enforcement was still not letting me study, which they have absolutely no right doing. I was born autistic, and yesterday's video should prove to you how my early childhood was being autistic, and that they tested it out on January 20th, 2025. I have no clue how they tested out my early childhood brain savant, but they did. Before it evolved into giving me all these powers over textbooks. So basically, in the year 2023, law enforcement would not let go of my brain savant to let me study. Not even do a 30-minute test, which they're not doing right now either, showing their guilt. And in the year of 2023, after I won my case on August 25th, 2023, law enforcement becomes the first narrator in this trial. Basically, law enforcement is the first narrator in this trial.